Boasting the essential features of a good electric toothbrush at a fair price, this is one of my most recommended Sonicare models. I've got little to complain about. It's a brush I can confidently say, just go and buy it. You're unlikely to be disappointed. I like the look and ease of use of the 3100 series. It has a slim handle that is stylish and easy to keep clean. The more minimal design does mean it's not quite as grippy as some other brushes, but if you lack strength in your hands and wrists, the lightweight handle is advantageous. The slimmer profile does mean the battery life is compromised slightly compared to some other Sonicare models and brushes from other brands. You can expect to get around 2 weeks of use on a full charge. This is satisfactory for most, but if you are always on the go, you might need to consider an alternative model. When the battery does need recharging, you can use the new USB charging stand. It's more versatile than most charging stands and is convenient for travel. The downside for many though is that you don't get a USB plug adapter, so you won't be able to charge this from your 2-pin shaver socket found in bathrooms here in the UK, unless you source one. If it helps, the 3100 will work with Sonicare's traditional charging stand if you own one of these already. With just one cleaning mode, it's simple to use. There's no messing about, press the button and get brushing. You'll be guided through your brushing as the pacer kicks in at 30-second intervals, and at 2 minutes the brush automatically powers off to signal that you've brushed for long enough. If you prefer to brush for longer, just press the power button again to continue. As you would hope and probably expect, this brush cleans the teeth well, but technically the motor is tuned differently from some other Sonicare models, offering 62,000 bristle movements per minute. You don't get the ultimate Sonicare cleaning experience. It isn't all that easy to feel or see this difference, but it does exist. Let me be clear though, the cleaning results and performance are more than satisfactory. Power or bristle movements alone are not a reason to discount this brush. The included pressure sensor helps prevent you from damaging your teeth and gums. It does this by reducing the number of bristle movements should you brush too hard. It's really easy to know when it's been triggered. You get a differing vibration pattern in the handle. It would be nice if there was a large LED on the handle that was lit when activated as an extra warning. The brush head replacement reminder light does flash, but it's not very noticeable. That same reminder light gets lit when the brush head requires replacement. This is a very clever, if perhaps an over-engineered solution. The brush head has a microchip built into it, which is tracked by the handle to activate this reminder at the most appropriate time. If you're not very good at regularly replacing your brush head, this will be beneficial. The 3100 comes with one C1 Pro Results brush head. This is one of a range of interchangeable options that Philips offers, but I see little reason to switch styles if you get on with it. No one brush head is going to offer dramatically better results. Being a Sonicare brush, it's quite a bit quieter in use than the likes of an Oral-B model, producing around 60 decibels of sound. If you're worried about waking others whilst you clean your teeth, you don't need to be. There are versions with and without a travel case. I'd suggest getting the version with the travel case if it's no more than £10 more expensive. I think it's a very handy accessory to have. I said at the start of this review the 3100 was fairly priced, and I stand by that fact. You can generally buy it for £40 to £50, and over 3 years of ownership it will cost you in the region of £117. If you're not brand sensitive, then the Oral-B Pro 3 3500 is worth consideration. It's a little more affordable at about £35 to £40 cheaper. If you are willing to spend a little more, take a look at the Sonicare Protector Clean 4300. You get double the battery life, the full 62,000 bristle movements, a travel case and a traditional charging stand. And for those who could benefit, you can even choose between 2 different brushing intensities. The 3100 is a model I'd recommend to my friends and family. To buy it, or my alternative recommendations, click the links in the description.